Okay, so back to the gym. I know I haven't done this in a really long time. I have done some other exercises at home, but not anything to write home about per se. Got my new job, so I think that's helping a little bit. Different manager, different environment, different, just different. And it's going to be a neat new challenge. But I also think that's helped reduce some of my stress, which, believe it or not, is when I need to exercise the most, but when I just can't. I'm so tired at the end of each day when I'm so super stressed out like that I don't ever make it to the gym. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, so I went to help my best friend out this weekend because she's got a handyman project that she's doing, and she needed some help with, basically she needed physical labor to help lift sheetrock, put it up in a ceiling of a bathroom, and helped with cutting and handing tools and things of that nature. So I went over there to help her with that, and a couple hours in, standing with my hands above my head, holding up the sheetrock with my head up like that, and going up and down the ladder several times, I got so overheated so quickly. I was profusely sweating. I started to get dizzy. I was like, I gotta stop. The poor homeowner had to help her while I was trying not to pass out at his house. I sat down in a chair. That didn't help. So I ended up laying on the floor. His whole house got destroyed by Milton. Part of the roof came off and just caused massive damage. So all he has is concrete floors in there. Well, thank God the man's got air conditioning going, so the floor was cold. And I thought, okay, my core body temperature is too high. So I lay down on the floor only to freak him out. He's like, oh, are you okay? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'll be fine. So yeah, it took me almost 20 minutes before I could sit upright in a chair and not feel like I was going to pass the hell out. And then I was able to help her for several more hours after that. But it was so bad. So I told her, I said, if I didn't need any more incentive, this was it. I know I'm too heavy. I'm at 290 pounds, which I know I was over 300, which is why I started this a couple years back. I haven't lost but 10 pounds. But I've lost 10 pounds. So I got to remember that that's the good thing. Also, last year, I went and got some blood work done. My cholesterol's looking a little high, so I've been doing sort of dirty keto for the past several years, which isn't helping me lose weight, obviously, because I'm stuck at 290. And two, I'm probably eating too many carbs and too many fats at the same time. I know with keto, the idea is that you're going lower carbs, which you can increase good fats with that, because then your body's burning the fat and not the carbs. But if you do too many carbs, even if you're doing good fats, it causes problems. So I've tried to chill out on the carbs. Last 3 days was a bad example, but I've tried to chill out on the carbs. But at the same time, I'm sort of doing a lower carb Mediterranean diet, because that's what my doc recommended, is the Mediterranean diet. The problem is the Mediterranean diet has a lot of rice and whole wheat and all these breads. And while I tried it, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to recognize when my body revolts against me for certain things. So I know if I overdo it on sugars, like I did a cookie thing at Christmas, and too many sugars, headache, muscle pain, back pain, joint pain. So I tried to do this Mediterranean diet, and I can't do the rice, and I can't do the bread, and I can't, even if it's whole wheat, I have to be really careful with the amount of fruits I eat that are really sweet. So I've limited myself to things like strawberries. I am going to try adding lentils in to see if it causes the same sort of inflammation that I get with the wheat and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to get all my carbs are supposed to come. I'm trying to get more of my carbs to come from vegetables. And anybody who knows me knows I don't like vegetables. I don't like green foods, and I don't like round foods. Especially green round vegetables like peas or Brussels sprouts. Broccoli, I consider that a round vegetable. So, and then I still have this gastritis crap. So, and I'm almost sure that that's just because I'm fat and out of shape and my digestive system's all screwed up. So, I got to get back into this. I'm going to go at least twice this week, if not 3 times. So today I did 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then I went and did the hip adduction, which is the squeeze in leg machine, and I did some ab crunches on the ab crunch machine. And I figured that's a good start. And then I'll try to come back either Wednesday or Thursday to do more. I want to try to, if I come back tomorrow, I may do 5 minutes on the treadmill to warm up, but then I'm going to do all upper body stuff. So I'm trying not to do repetitive stuff over and over, because I need to do weights too, because that's supposed to help with visceral fat and all the other, I don't know. You know, I sound like an expert, but the best person to ask about how to do a diet is the person that you look at and think they don't know what they're talking about. But fat people, we know how to do diets. We just don't do them. So that's where I'm at right now. But really liking my new job. I'll have to tell you guys about that another day. But I'm having a good time right now.